So I just pulled up this just to show, like, so I've got some hours in Elden Ring here. 50 days. 50 days. 24 hours, 50 times. Plus an extra 20 hours on that. It's almost 51 days. 4 hours shy of 51 days. But I've never played, like, any of the previous Souls games. I recently got 1, 2, and 3. I played a little bit on 1. And, today we're looking at 3. I've never played 3. I've opened 2, right? Dark Souls 2. Um, and I have, well, now I'm opening Dark Souls 3, right? I've beaten Elden Ring as well. I think that's what I was fixing to say. I got distracted because I'm adjusting, like, my TV volume, because I watch, like, Netflix and stuff on my TV, obviously, when I'm getting ready to sleep and stuff. Is this music? Is it too loud? I'm looking at my balancing. I've never balanced for this game. Typically, I'm gonna, like, look at how the music performs. This is the first time I've ever opened this game, so I'm gonna check my stream for audio real quick. Quality. I mean, it is. It's pretty loud, but I also have, like, audio ducking, so that pulls it back down some. When I get a chance to look at the menu here, probably under system, we normally go a little bit down with the max volume. Music is a background noise. I want voices to be kind of loud. I think that's a more acceptable, like, range. 2 is just too low. Of course, the music has to, like, lull right here. And it doesn't have, like, an overall volume, so I like to have the voices kind of loud, though. Dialogues, probably one of the more important things for me, right next to loot. Jump controls. Is it the left stick? Oh my. Alright, Dark Souls 3. Hurt me plenty. I think that's fine for brightness. I mean, if anything, I could go down some, but I know the game's gonna be dark in some corners, so, like... Oh, it's gonna go through these. Alright. Probably turn up the camera speed. That way I can kind of whip it around. I don't know if I really want to go to 8. I like even numbers. I don't know if I want to go to 8 on that one. So Dark Souls 3.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. in venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
So the unkindled
Nameless, accursed,
became the tarnished.
unfit even to be cinder.
I'm drawing parallels. Yeah, that's it.
It is that ash seeketh embers.
So there we go. An intro cutscene, right? And then we get to choose our character. Paul. I don't know why. It's like the first thing that came to mind. Actually, literally the first thing that came to mind was the "Hi, I'm Paul." I have no clue why, but we're gonna run with it. Yeah, male. Aged Paul? I don't think it's gonna matter. Can we get him with no armor? There we go. Oh. Nah, we want that young cut buck. Okay, there we go. So that just cycles through. Gotcha. The class though. So this is obviously the wretch class. Let's see. The is it the Crusader from Elden Ring was probably like the best one. Knight's probably equivalent. Or no, Knight would be the warrior. Mercenary. No, warrior would be the warrior. Strength. Okay, highest strength stat. Might end up going that. So I'm thinking either strength or vitality is a first good perk. I would go wretch, but I have no clue what I'm doing, so I just think it's a bad idea. So that's 16 strength, vigor 14. Does he also have the highest vigor? He fucking does. Alright. I mean, warrior and crusader are like the best two. Oh, I can see like the little items in the bottom here. So he gets a spell? Is that what that page is? Okay. So it's just pure spells and probably daggers. Which spells are good. Spells are great until you start losing magic. See, the cleric is going to be the paladin of sorts. Let's see. This one's the crusader, right? Um, I mean, can you just cast magic? You don't need like a hand seal in this game. I don't know how that works. There's a pyromancer, just straight up start with fire. Good DPS right at the gate. If you're looking from Elden Ring perspective. 12 strength, 11 vigor, which honestly not bad compared to everything else. Realistically, knight. What does the knight do? Vitality. Wait a minute. What's the difference between vitality and vigor, though? Oh, it doesn't let me look at. Okay, I don't know what the difference between vitality and vigor is, but the vitality stat for the one I was looking at, I mean, it's not terrible. Like, anything higher than a 10 is decent. And what the fuck's a luck stat? The fuck's a luck stat? Okay, so yeah, strength and vigor. I like mages so much, though. Like, yeah, my personal favorite ends up being typically like spell swords. He gets a spell. I don't know what that is. Sturdy spirit employs a gentle restorative miracle. Okay, it's just a small self heal, not like an actual cleric, but just like cleric's training or whatever. Mercenary has a curved sword. Decent flat stats, 16 in dexterity, obviously, for the no magic though. That's it. That's pretty much just the pyro is like the only thing that's gonna get a sword and magic, huh? And what is your pyromancer? I think I'm actually gonna have to do this one because I like access to magic. Even if I plan on using mostly attack. 14 faith is a pretty good start off if you're doing. This one's split stat, intelligence and faith, and I don't know what that means in this game. I think we're looking at pyromancer though. I like the access to fire. I don't know how good it is, but we still have something decent for a melee option. So like, yeah. Adept close combat warrior who wields a hand axe. I mean, yeah, we'll do the pyromancer. What is the burial gift? Max HP. Okay, more health. Divine blessing, like a one-time use thing. I would rather have like the life ring or something. You're blessed holy restores. That's not bad. More appropriate for a warrior than pretty trinkets. Oh, material used to upgrade fire weapons. I mean, does that count for the like fire spells? I don't know how that works. Or like if it's a like when you put Ash of War on an Elden Ring, you can change the affinity used to acquire many souls. Just straight up handful of souls. Actually not a bad option learning a game because you get a couple of extra runes early that you could, or souls, yeah, in this one. Or gold coin greatly increases item discovery for a short time. A consumable, correct? Red eye orb. What? They give you an invasion item right off the top. It's just a one-time use invasion item if you wanted to just like, you know, start a new game and then jump into somebody else's new game to invade them. That is crazy. Branch of a young white birch.
muse to blend into the environment.
Oh, like the mimic veil or something? Or am I thinking too complicated? Does it just make you invisible? Yep, actually looking at this life ring, just for the early, that'll help have somewhat low vigor and vitality. We're definitely not going to go with none. Apparently I already start with a ring as well, so... What is dude's eyes? Yeah, sure, why not? What is... Alright. Big head. Paul with the big legs. It'd be very slim. I'm thinking, yeah, either burly or slim. I also like the opposite here for the legs or the upper body. We're just gonna go with a brawly upper body. And dude's been training chest day every day. He don't do nothing else. What are we doing here? No. Oh yeah, look at that fucking cut. Body hair, yeah, thick. Got that man's man. I want a... Oh no, wait. I want a larger head. Just to emphasize my large body. Just, yeah, that's fine. Nope. Orange, purple, red. I think red's my favorite color. I think if I can get him with like a good red glow on it. Look at that. He's got just a little bit of a glow to him, huh? We do a similar face thing. I like that. Elden Ring had something very similar. Look at that chin. Yeah, I like chins. Pay a lot of attention to chin. Can we just... I need long hair. Oh no, color doesn't matter. Hair. I need a style that's like really long and moppy. More than that. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like a hair metal band. The ponytail Ronin. Look, we're not a samurai. Yeah, sure, why not? And a beard. Yeah, I like the soul patch there. Like that. It's all patchy though. That looks a little patchy. Nope, nope, nope. Can we throw a tattoo on? Something interesting. That is a hell of a tattoo. All that written in script. I like this. Oh, it's down. a little more focused on the eye. And then to the right. It's such a light color though. I want it to be darker, like more pronounced though. Just really lightly colored. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna save it to favorites because I like saving to favorites. If I ever want to like use them again, you know. All right, that's my pretty boy. Doesn't he look like he belongs in like a hair metal band or some shit? Let's roll. So we wake up in a graveyard again. I'm sensing the theme. Shake the dust off. Gotta show everybody I'm that guy. The, what they call it, the unkindled. Cemetery of Ash. Oh, you just... Okay. Ooh, fireball. Light attacks. Is it gonna be... Okay, so the left bumper is gonna be to block. Nope. Alright then. Oh, okay. So it actually... It has two different... Yeah. It has two different abilities on that. So like the left trigger is like a catch flame. Target lock. Can't jump. Oh shit. I missed the first swing because I misjudged the pacing. Backstep and roll. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could read that before a dude starts swinging at you. I knew how to roll though. Yeah, that message should have been further back here. They teach you how to roll after they teach you how to lock on. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, you can get out of the way too. Okay. So yeah, move faster, kind of dash. Still can't jump. That looks like some souls, and if I've learned anything about this game, a handful of souls is pretty often protected. But it's not. Okay. What is... It's like, oh yeah, there's a side path, but do it quickly. Why can't lock? Okay, that two hands. I guess I should probably at least try to look at the... Yep. Shield. Okay, so that's parry. And then backstep. Oh, shit. Alright. God damn. That should have been a parry, though, right? Oh, shit. Alright. Still didn't parry him. I'm pretty sure I ricocheted off of my shield, but it didn't count as a parry. It counted as like a block or something. I don't know. Ashen Flask. So it's gonna be that. That's what I thought. Okay, so in Elden Ring, if you hold down on the D-pad, it'll snap back to the first item in your tool belt. They did that with this one too. Then you hold the down button, it snaps to the first item in your kit on your down button. That's cool. I saw something about a jump earlier. I would like to know how to jump. Guard. Right bumper to get a critical. Alright. Can I crouch though? No. I want to know... I saw a thing. Fuck was that? Oh, hey there, big boy. Okay. Need you to actually come over this way so I can fight you. Yep, come on. Now, fuck you, bro. You dick. Oh, that fucking death sigh he let out at the end. That actually kind of spooked me. Alright, so... that guy was aggroed from, like, way over there. The rest of these dicks are just sitting down. Whatever that is gonna jump up as soon as I go over there. But they're the tutorial things, so... yeah, bitch. Na 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 na. They're always slow in the tutorial. Ow, you dick. If I could figure out how to jump, I would have jump attacked at least one of them by now. Somebody died here to this guy recently. Well, to one of these. Probably didn't notice this one, and then the other guy walked up. Two-hand right weapon, left trigger while two-handing, uses the right weapon skill. Okay. It's that weapon skill, though. Use item. Yeah, I did that one already. Hey there, buddy. You bitch. I was trying to test out my abilities. Okay, so that just looked like a... yeah, it boosts my attack damage. So that's a, wait, it said the analog stick and right bumper to kick? What? Is that not like that? What do you mean? Like if I put my weapon away? No. I would assume that's a click? Plus right bumper to click? What? Oh. Okay. Okay. Parry, riposte. Yeah, we missed that one. I mean, I guess maybe that bouncing off my shield earlier was actually a parry. It just wasn't all fancy like Elden Ring does the little flicker of light, and it does the shing whenever you hit a... It really does the turn back. Huh? What does that mean? shit. Pretty sure big guy over there is why they said turn back. I think I'm actually going to take that piece of advice. There's probably... there's probably another way to do that. Like, I know for the first one, I think it is, you get the, change weapons, toggle items. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know for the first one, for the Asylum Demon, yeah, you go to, like, a higher point, and then you drop down on top of them, which is something I've seen for, like, a couple of different fights for different games. Okay, that's a bonfire. Rest of the bonfire, restore HP and Estus. Yeah, yeah. Of course, that makes sense. We can light it, at the very least. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Even, I don't even know when this game was made, but even, I know this game's on the older side. Because this is a remaster, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, it's still pretty good looking, honestly. Like, almost like Elden Ring, but with downplayed resolution, obviously for its capacity and its ability to be able to do that. So it told me to go back on that ice monster. I can't help but think that they have another way to fight that thing, and they're like trying to tell you, like, wait, don't do that yet, go do like something else and find you something interesting before you come back here, because, like, you can't even level up yet. That's a bloodstain, basically a zombie right there. Going this way looks interesting. Hey there, big boy. Oh shit, I accidentally changed the direction. Oops. Jerk. Alright. I kinda wanna go this way. Bro is just sleeping. While dashing to jump. Really? Okay, so you have to be like sprinting. Oh, he's too far away to lock onto. Okay. Well, hang on. Can I just lock on? You fucking son of a bitch. I guess they're not hostile, so I can't lock on. It's whatever. It's irrelevant. What was that? That was sprinting and then click. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Can you do that while attacking? It doesn't look like it. Alright, guys. I have found that it is not quite gonna be as good as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, shit! Nope. Stop. Fading souls? How interesting. I'm not even paying attention. There we go, big boy. Ow! God damn it, you bitch. Alright, and almost certain there was one over here to the right. Yep, there he is. Oh shit. Yeah, lock on is a button I can use, but I have found that it's easier to get the hang of controls sometimes like this at a new game if you just try not to do lock on for a little bit. It is important that you know where the lock on is. That's why I try to do it when I'm going through the tutorials. Why do they want me to jump here? Is there something down there that I can like land on? Oh, because I can't get up on top of that sarcophagus from underneath it. I have to come down from the top of it. That's actually a really neat way to kind of force that. Oh my god. Well, I don't think you can make that. That's embarrassing. While falling to plunge attack. That makes me sad. Who's over here that I can plunge attack? Got it. There's a guy down there. Alright. It said right bumper while falling. Big boy. Yeah, did a lock on right there at the end, just in case I was gonna miss. Oh shit. You know what? You think you're that guy, but you're not. I'm him. It's me. Alright. What? Oh. Oh, okay. So actually, right? Like this. Drop down. Oh, he's got a shield. That's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. No, no. Why did he roll? I didn't even fucking have my... What's up, Chris? Ah, shit, it's going. It's going. Figuring out a couple of things about some of the mechanics. I've played some of the later games. The game holds up well, though. Game holds up really well, honestly. Okay, so there was an item on top of this, like, sarcophagus thing. Oh, I want that. Chillin'? Hell yeah. That is basically where I'm at. I'm just chilling, just trying to learn and figure out some stuff. I don't even think I fought, like, the tutorial boss yet. I have to hit this jump. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe if I aim for like this corner. I don't know. Yeah, because the jump mechanic in this game is just like way different. It is older, but that's because they've got the A button on interactions, and I normally have my interactions on the Y button, which they have for two-handing a weapon. No, 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 no. Oh, got it. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is. You enjoy playing this. Heard a lot, but I haven't played it myself. So, yeah, I'd never played it before myself. I am having fun. It feels similar to Elden Ring, which makes sense because they're, like, in the same family, right? I've been enjoying it. Of course, I'm just getting started. I mean, I'm literally just getting started. This is like, you actually just showed up. I'm pretty sure this is like my tutorial boss here. There was an ice giant somewhere back there, but a note on the ground said to go back, and so I went back. This guy's gonna be a problem, isn't he? Because I only have one flask of each. And how good does the fire do? That's one thing I'm going to use. If you ever played, like, Elden Ring, I was messing with this fireball. Like, left bumper seems to launch the fireball itself, but on left trigger, the, like, hand seal or whatever, this thing, it gives, like a catch flame when you press left trigger, which is pretty cool. I'm, like, basically not going to use that. Does that help for, like, my equip load? I hope. And then I took the max HP ring for my first item. And then, of course, you start with the boost pyromancy ring, so that's nice. Let's see. See if I can beat a tutorial boss. He's not moving yet. False sense of security. Because I know I'm not going to be able to go through that door until I've done something with this guy, right? Look at like the black like tendrils moving behind his head. You just finished Ragnarok. Very nice. The God of War games are absolutely great, and the newer ones are a cinematic masterpiece. It's a shame the exclusivity on them, but the entire God of War series is great. I used to have one of the God of War games for the PC, or not PC, for the PSP. Remove. Oh, that's what's holding him in place? I don't know if it's a good idea to remove that sword, huh? Pretty sure that's the thing that's like... Ragnarok was fun. Yeah, they have a great, like, combat style and everything for those games. Quick time events. The hack and slash. As they've gotten newer games, they have done great things cinematically. Of course, a lot of games are doing better cinematically. But God of War is one of the games that actually stands, like, above the rest for cinematics. Look at that. That seems dangerous. Yeah, that's dangerous. Nope, that's very dangerous. Hey there, big boy. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Alright, wasn't expecting him to try to roll catch me with flame. And he has reach. Alright, need to see if I can bait him. And then that. For that. Not bad, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope, that's bad. Whatever that is, that's bad. I saw it happening. I knew it was bad. Oh, man. I'm gonna read the chat here in just a minute. Shit! Oh, my God. Nope, nope. Let me out. Bro. Oh, my goodness. That's nowhere near enough. God damn it. Shit. That roll catching. Because I knew I was going to panic roll. Actually, not bad. For real, Ragnarok was so fun. Yeah, yeah. I believe it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean... knew it was gonna happen, so I just can't waste all my flasks messing with these guys out here. So we're just gonna run it. Whoop. Cause yeah, you guys suck at life. Oh shit! Traverse the fog. No, traverse the fog. Woo. Nope, wasn't trying to two-hand there. All right, and that is what appears to be my souls over there. I need to kind of bait him into an attack and then get out of the way and recovered. All right. Okay, he has just a really good amount of control. Can I ask you something? Go ahead, bro. Oh, ow, ow. Wasn't expecting the third hit on the follow-up. Shit. Okay. That was just mean. Too early, but still, I'm alive. Shit. Way too early, bro. Fucking panic rolling over here. I mean, if I can get my hits in, right? Shit! No follow-up. Fuck! Watching that tail. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Shit. Okay, we're really close. Come on, come on, come on. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. Woo. Oh my god. Coiled sword. I guess I get to keep it for beating him. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Now I kind of gotta pee. But like, jeez. What? Oh, I still like can't level up and shit yet, can I? I gotta go through that door and use the bathroom. But you said you had a question. Custom designs for streamers like logo, panels, banners. It's animating. I really appreciate the offer, but I kind of like to do a lot of my own stuff, just so I'm not having to give rights and stuff to other people for artwork. But I really appreciate that, like, a lot. It means a lot. There's a lot of people out there that could really use that. Yeah, I really appreciate the offer, though. So the bathroom has been broken. I don't really find it necessary to go backwards, unless maybe that ice giant thing. Oh. They've only got like 20 or so minutes before I gotta get off and get a shower for some stuff today, but I kind of want to also find a way to level up before going back to fight that thing. I feel like there's going to be a way to go back and fight it, maybe. And I also feel like I should have enough for a level up at this point. I definitely could be wrong on that part. Wait, wait, wait. Am I on fire? What is that? So here's a bit of a, oh man, a bit of a tradition. A lot of Dark Souls players you can't message in the boss arena, apparently. That's fine. We'll get out here. I'm on fire. Is there anything, like, immediately right here that wants to kill me? No? I don't know why I'm on fire, though. Something required ahead. Something. Something. Stay calm required ahead. There we go. Something simple, right? I guess I haven't read anything other than the tutorial messages, so yeah. Written in the current content. Yeah. Ooh. Messages. Visions of bleeding butthole ahead. I think because this is the third game, I think because this is Dark Souls 3, it's probably going to be the one that's closest to Elden Ring. This is mountains. This looks like a bait. This looks like where they lure you to the edge and then something shows up behind you to whack you. Just one good time. I wish I could put like an emote or something with it. Yeah, I chose May the Flames guide thee because of my starting class and the fact that I'm also on fire right now. Can we use anything that's a better weapon than what we have now? Broken? Is this like a reference to the first game or something? Okay. FPS cost for stance. What's this thing's... Yeah, way less attack power. I don't know. They give it to you to... Is that dexterity? I don't know some of these symbols yet. I'm thinking the red D is strength. The one next to it would be dexterity, probably. I'd have to go look at the stat page, right? But in any case, the weapon's not... No Covenant item. Okay, I've heard of Covenants. I have no clue what they are, but I've heard of them. I've definitely heard of them. Yeah, you get all 4 ring slots automatically. Same as talismans, right? Except you have to earn those in the game, and you don't have to earn these. Okay, what is this? Unlimited... Lose souls and return to the bonfire? What? Nah. Sorry, bro. Nah. Nah. Smidgen of souls. I like that language, the smidgen. Restore the link to other worlds? What is that? Banish visiting phantom or return home. So, the way of the white circle is to join other worlds, and this one's to... This is the finger
the golden finger, and this is the finger severer. Something like that, right? Let's put bombs on there. I think I need that. What is the gray icon for... What slot are these, like, tied to? Oh, they're just on the... Ooh, gestures. Yeah, they're just on the pause menu. This is cool. I actually kind of like this very simplified pause menu. It just pulls up as like a tool frame. Anyways. Open menu. Alright. That, right? No. Yeah. Figured that one out already, Chief. Okay, there's an item over there, and it looks like the path wants us to go up. So obviously we're checking out side paths, right? Tourist. Alright. See, you're getting up, but your friend's not. So we're gonna hit the dab on him. Move a little bit closer. Look, bro. I ain't playing with your ass all day. Like a G. Like a fucking G. It's different how two-handing works between the games. This bitch just gonna drop in on me? Because that would be terrible from the position I'm in. Alright, so we're going up. And I remember seeing a guy to the right. The range with the fireball is nice. But you obviously don't want to waste, like, all of your magic and shit. Alright, this guy's gonna take me down with him, isn't he? Okay, now. I thought for sure me stepping forward like that was gonna cause me to, like... Ow, you son of a bitch! Hang on! Didn't realize there was also a guy shooting at me. Hey, bro. No. Oh, shit! Okay. Alright, homie. Let's talk about this, right? Not today, boy. Not today. Come on down here. Is he stuck? He's so confused. Alright. Yeah, so that left trigger is straight up just like catch flame. Not a lot of mana usage. With my talismans and my garb, I think... Actually, I'm not even sure if the garb actually gives... like an extra bonus to fire. Would provide... Joining so natural fauna would provide protection from flames. I mean, hopefully it does that, right? Fire. Yeah. Fire and dark are its highest resistance. Comprised by an animal pelt in the Great Swamp Bronze was used ritualistically to ward off evil spirits and keep darkness at bay. So they're staying with their theme. This one was for fire, which is its highest defensive stat. I think they did pretty good with that. Just leather rep plainly. So pretty close in all stats. And this one also has the highest in fire. Oh, that's not what I meant to have. Okay, that. With dermis split toe shoes. What? The life of the pyromancer is trudging through the marshland. All of them look like they have a decent resistance to dark, fire, and curse. So honestly, it seems like a pretty good like class to start with, right? I think I did pretty good with this pick. All right, we went this way, or does it just like circle around and shit. That's kind of just basically like death going that way. Felt like that little lip was hanging over that little cliff ledge to like tease you into making a mistake. Just wraps around. Okay, maybe something back here. Okay, there's just like another entrance. Hey, boys. Okay. Well. I like to explore, so you'll have to forgive me for a moment. There's nothing here? Probably just an enemy spawn spot then. Yo, shit! Right there on the cliff ledge, bro? That's where we doing this? Wait, what? Did I go back to his spawn point because I got too far away from him? Fuck you, bro. I'm not fighting you on a cliff ledge. What? Or did he fall off? Oh my god, I think he fell off. Look, dogs are like some of the most terrifying things you can find in a game like this. Because they're typically fast, they can stun lock, and they might have diseases. So like, real dogs. Could you imagine if a dog like bit your arm or some shit and like held you in place? Yeah. Stun locked. It's a real thing. Alright, so these guys... They look like they want the 1-2 combo. I figure there's gotta be something up here they're protecting, right? So I kinda have to at least check it out. What's over that way? And why am I getting so many embers? Aren't embers a thing you, like, use to recover... Well, the first game was humanity or something like that, right? Okay, it just circles. It just circles. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to where I was whenever that dog was here earlier. See, that's why we look. What's called a homeward bone? I don't know what that does. What is a homeward bone? Returns to last path rested at or to shrine. I mean, without fragment of bones. Okay, so you can go back without dropping your runes or losing them, which the other option you would lose your runes for going back. Might have to eat my mana potion going into this. I don't know what I'm getting into, but looks like trouble. We had a side door over here with a minion guarding it, and I want to see... Oh, there he is. Big boy. They're trying to bait you into literally falling off of this cliff. Nope. Bad spot. Bad spot to fight at. Now come get me. Because I'm not about to roll off the fucking cliff ledge for you, bro. This is the perfect arena right here. Or you're not gonna come up the stairs, are you? You fuckwit. That's alright. I'm gonna miss. Damn it. Guy looks fucking gnarly. You coming up here? No! Just barely getting missed. Oh! 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 God damn, bro! I can't roll? I can't roll. What is this guy? Fucking goddamn katana wielding bitch! Aw, fuck you. I went so far back. I mean, not really, but like, god damn it. Because everything's gonna be back alive. He's like run all the way up behind it. Because that's where my fucking runes are. Just gonna try to like run past most of this. And that is my alarm going off. So I'm actually fixing to have to get off the game anyways. Oh shit! A little wall clip there. Okay. I can get my runes back. What is that dude protecting though? Right? Like what the fuck is he protecting? See, that's exactly why I don't want to fight here. Shit, shit! He just stun locked you, bro. Where'd you go, you shit? What are you protecting, old man? Just a fucking Uchi. I don't give a shit. It's always the dude that's got something to prove, that's got really good gear. Because you don't live for a long time without having good shit. You just don't. Alright, so this has got to be like a side path or something. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, and there's an item right there too. I didn't even see that. On the thing right there. It can't be a jump spot because, yeah, because of the tuck and roll thing your character does when they jump. Go ahead and show the forecast. I am fixing to close out this stream. Unfortunately, I didn't even make it to the point where I can upgrade my character level or anything like that. But the good thing about this game is that's it works in such a way that it's not really punishing if I need to save and quit out. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's 16. Okay, I see the symbols on the right now. I couldn't see them last time, I guess, because I'm slow. So I can't use it anyways. This one's slightly better. So I wish I could use the Uchi, but bleed is good. Bleed is good. Bleed is always good. But I didn't start out with somebody who has dexterity to use here, so you know. Okay, doesn't open from this side. Well, I mean, it's good that we're finding things out, right? We're finding things out. This is like literally, they planned this to cause you to dodge roll off. Like, look at this spot where the dude with the Uchi Katana fights you, right? So, like, if you roll accidentally off the staircase, you're basically tumbling to your death right there. Like, that's crazy. This whole area is lower. Like, if you dodge roll backwards off this staircase, I almost did it, like, twice. You're going to see the edge of the map, and it's going to scare you a little bit. So, like, you come up here, you see this guy, and if your thought is to roll backwards, staircase, partially missing, broken, tumble over the edge, easy, right? Or you come up here thinking you're going to fight him, the entire left half of the staircase is missing. Fucking this big-ass divot here, like, they're trying to get you to panic roll straight off. And I knew what they were doing. I knew what they were trying to do. I knew exactly what they were doing, so I intentionally... yeah, so I just intentionally try to bait him away from this spot. In fact, when I actually won, it's because I was holding his spot. I was trying to make him dodge roll off, but he was just eating my fireballs. Like, he did not care. That's okay, though. They were doing decent enough damage. Yeah, can't do nothing there. I mean... you can think about it, right? That's how a lot of this stuff happens, is somebody thinks about something, they're like, I wonder if that would work. Alright, so the front door it is, yeah? Everything else we've collected and the whatnots. Front door's like right over there. Just kind of hoping to avoid most of this combat, but also at the same time, I used all of my fire bombs. Worth it. I don't care, worth it. Holy shit. Okay, I saw the thrones in here from outside. That guy. Are you a problem, sir? Oh, there's multiple people here. Okay. So this can't be a fight, right? Oh, are there people? Is that a person in that chair? I think there's a person in that chair. I think the question is, they're alive, is it just like a pile of bones? Because these are the type of the chairs that just look like they haven't been moved or cleaned for like a really long ass time. Okay, this can't be a hostile area, right? Like, you're certainly friendly.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't
Speak for yourself.
gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
My guy has an ego problem. What? Oh, what?
What a sick joke.
Alright.
Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Okay. Sorry, I learned from Elden Ring to get them to repeat things a couple of times. It really helps. This is like my round table holding, isn't it? Visions of Miracles. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll give him an applause. That there be transposing kiln. No clue what that even means. But let's speak to the lady in the middle of the room. So you come down the walkway, And this guy's the first one you see, but like, what even is this room? There's like multiple doors that go multiple ways, and like, fucking what? Alright, anyways.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper.
Maiden?
I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
Sounds like Maiden.
The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, okay. Let's do a little talking. She's definitely a fire maiden. She's a fire keeper. I say a fire maiden. Goddamn. Just a maiden. Just, for Elden Ring, it would have been a finger maiden. She is a fire maiden. She is the keeper. Yeah, you're not fooling me with the name Fire Keeper. You're not fooling me with that name, bro. We are gonna talk though.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me soul.
Plucked from their vessels. Okay, same line.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Ooh, shit, yeah.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Aye. So, vigor's a good one, vitality, strength? I don't know, I've been using my thing for faith a lot. What is for the mana? Is it attunement to give more FP? Yep. Like a handful of levels though. So strength is a good one for my main weapon. Okay, so vitality is equipment load. Endurance is stamina. Okay, vitality's not bad, but it's not like a necessary thing. Well, I mean, equip load is really important, but vigor would just make everything a decent bit easier. I'm thinking if we go up in vigor, like what do we have, 17? If we go to 14, and then 1, 2, I think genuinely that would be better. 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 3 and 3. That's 6 levels. I mean, we're splitting, but just 1 point is a decent jump. And I would like to be somewhere close to that 500 mark. I could pull 1 out of there and put 1 into there for the attack bonus. I was putting into like an intelligence. Oh, it's the same whether I put in intelligence or faith? Yikes. Okay. So wait. I thought maximum's 23 if I put all that. 124 if I do all that. 124 if I do all that. 127. That one's the highest one for my main weapon. What does luck even do? Item discovery? I feel like there's like a hidden stat for luck. I don't know. not a huge boost, but I do think strength, faith, and vigor, which is basically how I play Elden Ring. I think that's a good setup. I could be completely wrong. She just like prayed over me the entire time. All right. Fireball's just a good one. I like it. Gain strength of flame, boosting HP until death. Okay. Burn undead bone shard. What does that do? Oh, okay. It's nothing. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, that's where I'm at. Firelink Shrine. I was about to say, I didn't get that one. I thought I was there earlier. Same Axe, Ludex, Gundyr. So, Ludex Gundyr is probably one that I'm going to go back to. High Wall of Lothric. Is that the beginning area? A high wall? Is that where you start? Anyways, I should be able to go back and fight that one thing at some point. I can level up my bonfire? I see bonfire level 1. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so I see a blacksmith back there. We've spoke with her. We're gonna see if they say anything.
Produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
There we go. Well, I actually just did that.
Will guide thee to the land of the lords, to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Ashen One, sovereignless, I will show the Ashen One. Farewell, Ash, may the flame. Ashen produce the mark of ash to Loth. Farewell, Ash, may the
She
flame.
says something different whether you talk to her or...
What a sick... Asking us to seek the talking truth.
Same line. So many like doorways down here. Like that's what I'm looking at as I'm looking around. There's a doorway here. Doorway here. This reminds me of the sewers in Elden Ring. Like just different paths, obscured by angles. What's that, bro?
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance.
Oh, my lady.
Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
This is a merchant.
And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No? Ashen One, if my way bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Jeez. I don't have anything to consume, but like, oh, hey, rainbow stones. Prism stones. Fucking looks like an infinite amount of fire bombs, so... Money... look, it's an A in strength, so... With some strength, the fire bombs actually look like they could be pretty decent. I know I hit a couple of them with mine earlier. I don't know if the fire bombs are also affected by the fire boost from the ring that I get. Dilapidated tower behind the shrine. Let me use the greatest of caution. What? Oh, the dried finger. The two fingers? Anyways. This was, Elden Ring happened after the fingers got re-moisturized. Soapstone. Co-op summoning sign. Okay, so I was wrong about the item from earlier. The ring. I don't know, but this is apparently co-op summons. There's a soul dart. It's interesting. You probably still need a catalyst, though, to launch it. Well, actually, the fire thing I have in my hand is probably a catalyst. Actually, it is a talisman. Unfaltering prayer? What is... Talisman. Okay, so the talisman is like the item used to cast with, right? Oh, Dried Finger just brings in a lot of co-op. You can play up to 3 people and then get jumped by 2 others. Ha! That's funny. Or at least the higher chance to get jumped by 2 others. Yeah, I won't be using the multiplayer items. Just straight up, I'm not into the PvP. Like, I would play co-op. I don't feel like messing with people who understand this game better than I do. I have no willingness to learn it to the point where I'm viable in PvP. I'm just not. I'm a PvE player, and that is how it will stay. In any, like... I don't think there's much of anything I would actually want to swap out some of my starter armor with, because... Still, she has some stuff. Stuff is, you know, stuff. Used to acquire souls. I mean, is it worth the same amount as... So, like in Elden Ring, whenever you have these... They would be rune shards. What they're worth for each one is approximately what they would sell for as well. So if you break them open... No unkindling because ever true to claim the embers of unkindled become visible, and seekers of embers can be joined to summon in cooperation. Yeah, it seems like the co-op has always kind of attracted invaders, and
One. Be sure to...
whoops, that's switch action. Read. Yeah, sure, why not? Is there... Oh, I thought it was a bloodstain. I was like, who's out here doing this? Okay, so it looks like the doorways are just a way for it to just, like, wrap around on itself. The curiosity. I mean, I saw a key for a door behind the Citadel or whatever. So that's probably the prison door where these samurai was protecting it. What is all that hissing and moaning up here? Pretty sure this goes down to where we just were. For what reason? Engravings. Yorm the Giant of the profaned capital. Watchers of the Abyss. Who is bro swinging at? I'm terrified something's gonna be in here. Holy King Lothric. Last hope of his line. Lothric. Okay. I actually, when I was looking online, I saw something with the name Lothric, and I have no clue who he is. Almost wrote a description with the name in it, like, you know, surviving Lothric or whatever, but I had to remove it because I had no context and I didn't know who Lothric was. So I just removed it from my description. Ludleth, the Exiled. She's the only one still sitting in her chair. So was everybody else, like, summoned to fucking High Hrothgar or some shit? And Saint Eldritch of the Deep. The deep drink. Aha! Anyways. Drop down here. I want to see... What? Talk. What? Who are you?
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Earth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse.
Substantiation?
This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire.
Okay, so this guy did it, and he wants me to do it again?
I became a Lord of Cinder.
Okay.
I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
Sure will, buddy.
Knowest thou of 5 thrones will take the fast-fading flame must be lit. A reenactment, so it is. I may be but small.
Alright.
Now. Do not be away over long.
Alright. See if he says anything new.
Fret not. My feet are here firmly planted.
My feet.
For I am a lord, and this is my throne.
He doesn't have any feet. My feet are firmly planted. He doesn't have any feet.
Treat the firekeeper.
Oh shit.
She is much like me.
Oh man, that's fucking great. My feet are firmly planted. He has no feet at all. Oh, that is great. That's the best. That's funny. Oh man. Okay, so just kind of taking a moment to look around because I'm fixing a save game and exit. I've spoken with pretty much everyone except for like maybe the blacksmith. And then this whole place like loops around. There's probably more people to talk to down here too. I've just scratched the surface of this game's equivalent of the round table hold. So alright. Hey there, big boy. Need a little hand around the forge. Pretty decent with some fire. Yeah? What do you think there, big guy? I have seen this guy in like images and like shorts and other videos and stuff that I've watched. Of course, I've never actually paid attention to a full playthrough of Dark Souls 3, but I'm vaguely familiar with this guy, right?
Well, a new...
I'm gonna speak to him and then I'm gonna call it here.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose. Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.